There's increasing pressure for Jarrod Bleijie to resign over the appointment of Tim Carmody as Chief Justice. In his first television interview since quitting late yesterday, the former head of the Queensland Bar Association, Peter Davis, says the judiciary has no confidence in the Attorney-General.
Peter Davis, Queen's Counsel and until yesterday the President of the Queensland Bar Association. But he resigned after the Attorney-General leaked private conversations over the appointment of Tim Carmody as the new Chief Justice, despite Jarrod Bleijie seeking Davis's advice 2 weeks earlier.
Well, they were clearly confidential conversations because I made the point of asking.
Davis claims Bleijie ignored his reservations about Carmody's experience and leaked it back to Carmody himself, a breach of decades-old convention of consulting the Bar Association over Chief Justice appointments.
And it is very obvious from my conversation with Judge Carmody that the comments that I made were passed to him.
Bleijie came under fire in March for leaking a private conversation he'd had with the state's second most senior judge, Justice Margaret McMurdo. And today the opposition accused Mr Bleijie of leaking their confidential recommendations for the Chief Justice to the Courier Mail.
This Attorney-General is more interested in leaking than listening.
To make matters worse for the Attorney-General, the President of the Australian Bar Association has also called for his resignation when it comes to the appointment of key judiciary figures like the Chief Justice. Impartiality and integrity are everything.
On Monday, the Attorney-General should not be walking through the doors of this executive building. The only reason he should go through those doors is to hand his resignation in.
Despite the mounting pressure, the Attorney-General refused to answer calls for his resignation.
If people won't speak to him and can't speak frankly, can he do his job?
Shannon Marshall-McCormack, 9 News.